Recording in progress.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about our assignment of Fundamental of Computer Network, prepared by me and my partner, Xian. In this table of content, we have network design, addressing design, and our implementation of the network. So for introduction, in the scenario, we are assigned as network engineers to design a local area network for a small to medium-sized organization called Media Wave Broadcaster. The company specializes in providing broadcasting consultancy services and has recently expanded its operation. The LAN must support various departments, including administration, newsroom, production, marketing, human resource, engineering, and international news department based on their requirement. Now, we are going to share about our network topology design. We use Cisco Packet Tracer to design our network.
This is our network topology. We design this based on the requirement. We have three locations. Location A is in purple color. Location B is in blue color, and location C in orange color. We connect the three routers using fiber wire, and for each department, we connect the router and the switch using the proper straight-through wire. For example, for the server, we also connect using the proper straight-through wire from the switch. And for the access point, we also connect using the proper straight-through wire, also from the switch. For the three end device, the laptop, PC, and printer, we are connect using wireless. For other, also the same.
You can see that we have assigned the IP address to each of the end device and the switches and router. To calculate the address needed in the largest subnet, which have a 65% growth in each department, we use the host required that is given to us, and we calculate the 65% growth of each host required. We use the host required given and times by 0.65 to get the 65% growth. And finally, for the final 65% growth, we add the host required and the host 65% growth amount together, and we get the final answer. Like for example, the administration department required 503 hosts. Then we calculate the 65% growth of each host required. Then we add the calculated hosts together and get the final 65% growth, which is 830. We also did the same to other departments such as newsroom department, production department, marketing department, human resource department, engineering department, and two of the international news department.
This is our subnetting table. We can find the number of hosts required, number of hosts after 65% growth, the prefix value, the subnet mask, network address, and first usable address, last usable address, and broadcast address. For example, the administration department require 503 hosts, and the number of hosts after 65% growth is 830. The prefix value is 22. subnet mask is 255.255.255.252.0. The network address is 10.0.10.0.0. The first usable address is 10.0.0.1. The last usable address is 10.0.3.254. And last, the broadcast address is 10.0.3.255. We also did the same for the news room department, production department, marketing department, human resource department, engineering department, and international news department. This is our addressing table. You can find the LAN, the subnet device, the device interface, and assign IP range or value, subnet mask, default gateway, and authorization. For example, the administration department, the subnet is 10.0.0.0. We have router, switch, server, printer, PC, laptop, and access point. For the interface of the router, we use gigabyte 0.0/0. For the switch, we use VLAN 1. And for the server, we use fast Ethernet 0. For the printer, we use wireless. PC and laptop also we use wireless. For the access point, we use gigabyte 0.00/1. The assign value for the router is 10.0.0.1. And for the switch, 10.0.0.2. For the server, 10.0.0.29. For the printer, 10.0.0.20. For the PC, 10.0.0.19. For the laptop, 10.0.0.18. For the access point is none. And the subnet mask for the router, switch, server, printer, and PC and laptop is 2.5.255.252.0. The default gateway for the router and the access point are none. For the switch, server, printer, PC, and laptop are 10.0.0.1. The authorization for router, switch, server, printer, PC, and laptop also none. For the access point is 12345678990.
And to configure the network we use the command the table. For example, the enable. This command is used to access the privileged execution mode on the enable device. And configure terminal. This is used within the privileged execution mode to enter global configuration mode. The line BTY specifies which BTY line I'm configuring, and BTY lines are virtual terminal lines used for remote management. Console line 0. This command specifies that configuring the console line with line number 0. This console line is used for direct local management of the device through a physical connection. And we use password to set password and login to enable the login authentication function on the VTY lines and console line. We also use enable secret password to set a secret password that controller that controls user access to the privileged execution mode. Then we change the host name of the intermediary device, such as switch and router, and the end device, to display the name of the network device based on the requirement. We also use copy running config startup config, which is cop rst This command is for saving the current running configuration to the startup configuration. Then we also have the interface name. This command is used to enter interface configuration mode for a specific interface. We also use no shutdown. This command is used to enable the interface that is currently in the shutdown state. Then we also use IP address and the default gateway to configure the default gateway for a network device. For the IP route command, this is used to define a route for forwarding packets to a specific destination network with a specified subnet mask via a next hop router or gateway. For example, our switch. In the configuration, you can for example, the PC, we have set up the IP in the static and set the IPv4 address like this so that it is easier to ping to each other. We also did it for the rest of the end device, such as printer, and laptop. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.